send him the transcript.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your greatest strength when working for ARAC?
Commitment. Anytime you're working in a sales position, it's about commitment, discipline, and persistence.
Would you say that's a key aspect of being successful in this business?
Without question, it's a key aspect in being successful in any business.
What would you say your greatest weakness is when working with customers or employees with ARAC?
Between the two, which are the more difficult?
Yeah. Between the two, which one's the most difficult, or if there's a key aspect?
Definitely customers. Working with the general public is always difficult. You're going to run into many forms of personalities that go all along the personality spectrum, and you have to try to adjust and be a chameleon to match in with those guys.
And how long have you been working for Roof It Forward?
For ARAC, I've been with 6 years.
And what did you do for before working for Roof It Forward?
I graduated with a degree in journalism. From there, I actually was running a landscaping company that I had been working for throughout college, and then I bought when I graduated college. I ran that for 7 years, and then I went into the insurance industry and worked for Worley Catastrophe, did insurance claims for State Farm, Liberty Mutual, and Citizens during hurricanes, and then just transitioned over so that I would not have travel involved in my work and could be close to my family.
Do you plan on staying with ARAC for the near future?
Absolutely.
And prior to working, you said you went to school. Where'd you go to school?
Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State. What'd you major in?
Journalism. Public.
Oh, yeah.
Communication is technically with a focus in technically journalism and public relations.
And you're from Georgia? Is that why you went to
Kennesaw? Kennesaw, born and raised.
Why did you choose to work for ARAC?
To be honest, it fit in very well with what my training was via insurance and understanding adjusting. And I've known John Phillips, the owner, since I was 13 years old. So,
do you have any set goals for the next year working for ARAC and in the near future?
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't. I usually wait till right there at the beginning of December to start establishing my end of the year goals. Something we would do with you as well for what's coming. Next year, my goal would be to get at least a third of my team moved up and forward into management themselves so that they're running men, bring on at least 3 solid reps behind them, win manager of the year again, and beat every other team here for gross revenue.
And how would you describe a good employee, someone that, in my position, going ahead?
Someone who's disciplined. Someone who's disciplined and persistent and has a fire in their belly to do well for themselves and their family.
Seeing me work, what do you think I could improve on?
I think probably the biggest thing for you would be, and I think probably just perspective. You're still so young. You're graduating. You still live at your house, so you haven't had the world really put its fire to your back yet.
Yeah.
And that creates perspective for everyone when that happens. I think at that time, I could see you really exploding into being a super top-notch salesman. Because making money for yourself is always different than making money for those that rely on you.
Awesome. Appreciate it. That was it.
That's it?
Yep.